Everybody, this is Goku here, and I'm bringing you part 3 of what if Goku and what if Goku learned the fusion dance early. Now, we'll be skipping the Boo sauce since every moving on to the battle with Boo when both Goku and Vegeta was a battle Boo. Now, since these Goku and Vegeta are strong because of concentrating with one another and using fusion, if you're wondering, Gogeta is a lot stronger, so yeah. They'll easily manage to overpower Fat Boo, but Fat Boo will easily transform into Super Boo. Since the actual Gohan was actually much more powerful than the original. If you're wondering, Boo was actually arrived much more early, so yeah. Now, both Goku and Vegeta managed to easily obliterate Boo by combining their Kamehameha and Final Flash. The Supreme Kai is actually surprised of how these two more managed to easily defeat Boo. Deciding to get them to the Kai's world, with both Goku and Vegeta accepting as the train under the Kais. If only they do not get the Mystic Form, they decide to give it to Gohan, seeing as he deserves it a lot more. But Gohan actually seems as fitting. Gohan actually tries to combine his current form with Super Saiyan, and eventually after training with the Kais and alongside the 7 years timeskip, he'll manage to achieve Super Saiyan 4. But he decides to just call it Super Saiyan 4 since it's a much more higher level than Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta even decides to achieve it alongside Goku. But Gohan thinks it might be only for him, so Vegeta decides to try and use it. Using his card form alongside Goku, they both manage to achieve Super Saiyan 4. Of course, they're focusing on training their base forms, so they decide to forget Super Saiyan 4. They decide to only give it to Gohan, seemingly as it fits him more. Gohan can easily stack Mystic on top of Super Saiyan 4, making him stronger, but Goku and Vegeta are incredibly determined as well as when they fuse to Gogeta, they actually transform into Super Saiyan God while they're Gogeta. This will actually be possible because the fusion can break the limits of the users that's fused with more than they would have in the original. Both Goku and Vegeta would have trained to reach the same level as Gogeta, even using her power time chamber a little bit, is no managed to achieve the Super Saiyan God. They also know about the ritual after using the Dragon Balls. If only they would have used them around the time when they were training with the Kais, so yeah. If you're wondering, now since Dende was a guardian, he managed to upgrade Dragon Balls, so only 6 months is the limit of the Dragon Balls, and they recharge once again. Also, they're much more powerful, and they're powerful as the same as in canon. Also, they also remove the limit of how many people they can be inside Habon Time Chamber, alongside actually made it so they age a lot slower. So practically, they'll age for the same time they were outside, practically one day. So that made Goku and Vegeta much more happy since they don't have to decrease their lifespans for intense training. Goku would have pursued Cecil and Kaioken as he would use it alongside Vegeta. If wondering why Vegeta would use Kaioken, is because Vegeta sees the power with Kaioken, and if he has a God form, which Sean actually explained to him that has incredible healing factor, they can use Kaioken as much as they want. Eventually, both Goku and Vegeta managed to achieve Super Saiyan God, even unlock it. Their powers would have been immense. Just by me saying that they were incredibly powerful. They can stab Kaioken times 30 with no strain to their body, since Super Saiyan God has stated to have incredible power alongside the healing factor. So they have much more control when they had in the original. They have also fused into Gogeta, as Gogeta also managed to achieve Super Saiyan Blue, which this is the next form that both Goku and Vegeta would have been striving for. But knowing how the forms works, they decided to master the Super Saiyan God. Mastering these transformations, they will go on to Super Saiyan Blue as they managed to easily control Super Saiyan Blue, but not completely master it. They control it way better, but not master it. They have much more control over it, alongside their key control being quite powerful. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is actually stronger than it would have been in a battle against Broly. That's what I'm saying. Goku and Vegeta are actually stronger than if carrying counterparts against Broly. And this after even the tournament of Power Gucci Ultra Instinct, which just makes sense for both of them to achieve this kind of power. Of course, when Beerus wakes up, he still challenges Goku and Vegeta, both of them, instead of just one, since Whis actually showed to Beerus that they were two Super Saiyan gods, not one. And Goku and Vegeta decide to fuse into Gogeta as they transform to Super Saiyan God, battling Beerus as Beerus can actually tell that they're holding back, with Gogeta saying that he indeed is. With Gogeta powering up as he achieves Super Saiyan Blue. fighting against bears, this Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is actually a lot stronger alongside Bear can control or himself, allowing him to actually have in his Super Saiyan Blue form to have 15 minutes instead of lower than the time it should have been, which makes Gogeta to have incredible battle with Beerus using his full power. Yes, Beerus is using his full power because this fusion is even stronger than the canon version. So yeah. Beerus, what I'm impressed by the mortals is he tells Gogeta that he wants to train him under his wing. With Gogeta accepting, as well Goku and Vegeta separate as they would have trained under Whis and Beerus. Beerus actually sees that Vegeta is actually trying to achieve his own power, which he decides to teach him the power of Ultra Ego, while Goku focuses on Ultra Instinct. Both Goku and Vegeta will also continue to train with Whis alongside mastering the Super Saiyan Blue transformation. Because of that, they in Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta form can actually be almost equal to Beerus using his flawless Ultra Instinct, which is incredible in Whis' book, saying that the fusion is growing much more powerful and the more Goku and Vegeta are growing. Goku will actually manage to learn Ultra Instinct a lot better. Also, the resurrection will go the same ways and can instead that Goku uses Super Saiyan God instead of Super Saiyan Blue, and it does not get caught off guard. Vegeta just finishes the drops away quicker, so yeah. For the Universe 6 versus Universe Tournament, I'm gonna say it still stays the same, with Goku actually defeating Hit in Super Saiyan God. Also, if you wanted, both Goku and Vegeta would have trained using the Terabyte Time Chamber, so they can both use Super Saiyan Blue and master it. If they want to master it a long time ago using the chamber, and also stacking Kaioken times 30 on top of it. Even the fusion can use Kaioken on top of his Super Saiyan Blue, but they know it will decrease the time, so yeah. For the Goku Black, I want to say it mostly goes the same, but since it's the fusion, I'm gonna say that Goku also managed to join them, and they'll easily defeat Goku Black. Also, they'll most likely would able to seal Zamazo, since Goku will not forget number 4 thanks to Gohan. So most likely, the events will most likely be the same, except for the Goku Black side when Trunks' timeline is on raise but repair. So yeah. The Tournament of Power mostly go the same as when Goku faces against Jiren. He activates Ultra Instinct after using Perfected Super Saiyan Blue. If you want Perfected Super Saiyan Blues are strong, pushing Jiren a lot more. When Goku uses Ultra Instinct, he has actually managed to bring control over the Ultra Instinct. He has not mastered Ultra Instinct own, but he can control it at will, with Vegeta achieving Ultra Ego. He easily defeats Toppo and helps Goku. But then, knowing that their power will not be enough, Goku pushes himself even further beyond as he achieves Master Ultra Instinct, actually being almost close to a level of Gogeta Blue. And Vegeta as well is that close to that level. Both of them will manage to lure the final blast as they'll knock out Jiren, both of them being the MVP since they both managed to knock out the same amounts of people. If you're wondering, the battle between Goku and Kefla will most likely be Kefla against Gogeta, since Goku and Vegeta decided to end the battle much more quicker. And also Goku fighting against Jiren first, and they would have fought as Gogeta when they faced against Kefla, with Gogeta Blue easily beating Kefla. If you're wondering, Kefla did manage to achieve Super Saiyan 2 much more easy, so yeah. So, if you're wondering for the Moro arc, most of the events will most likely go the same, except that Vegeta instantly erases Moro, meaning that 73 or the other Galactic Patrol prisoners are not released from there. And this is the end of this part. I'll be covering the next arc in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and wait for more.